Hey guys, Jeff Drost here, Muddy Bottoms ATV Park in Sarepta, Louisiana. Get a lot of questions. I know you guys want a little bit more information about what we've got going on out here, so I'm just going to give you the brief rundown. Muddy Bottoms is 5,200 acres. It used to be international paper property. The property actually goes around about a 1,300 acre lake. So we've always got water and mud, and you know it's just a great place to come enjoy the weekend riding your ATVs or side by sides. One of our property lines out here is Vodka Bayou. So of course we've got the whole river bottom feel, the endless mud that some of you guys crave, but we also have upland trails. What I like to say is a little bit drier. We still have the mud holes on them, but if you choose not to go through them, there's typically ways to get around. Our trail system is still developing, of course. You got your guys that like to make their own trails, and they see a line and they take it. So we've always got trails being developed out here as well. Some of the features out here, of course, our amenities are top notch. We've got a pro shop, which is all your Muddy Bottoms apparel. It is your camping supplies you may have forgot, from toothbrush, toothpaste, all the way to sewer hoses and water hoses. We try and think of all the things you might have forgotten when you left home to come out here. That way when you get here, you don't have to go to town. So it's kind of a neat feature that we have out here. But we also sell Coke products out of here, Lay's potato chips, all your candy bars, snacks, things like that. So the Pro Shop's a real neat feature. We have an covered eating pavilion. That's a nice feature. When you purchase your food, you got a real comfortable place to sit and eat in the shade. We've got two, pardon my French, big ass fans that are under there that they move some air. So while you're eating, you can kind of keep cool in the summer. We also have a kids spray park, which is really nice for you guys that like to bring the kids. We really try to think of everything out here. Our welcome center is a real neat feature. It's 5 lanes wide, all automated on computer. So when you drive in, it's not paperwork and all that. It's all done on computer. And once we save you in our system, you're there. So the next time you come back, it's a little faster. So like I said, we really tried to take the mud park experience to a new level. We've often been referred to as redneck Disneyland, which we've kind of adopted. We kind of like the way that sounds. So, but it is. I mean, when you pull up, it feels like you're at an amusement park. It's really nice. Some of the features, other than that we have 184 full hookup RV spots. So that's water, electric, 50 amp and 30 amp, and a sewer hookup on a blacktop slab. So when you get here, it's really nice. We try to accommodate for everybody. We have premium spots, which come with a picnic table, concrete slab, a fire pit, stuff like that. We have pull-through spots, and we have the majority of our spots are back-end spots. Another really cool feature we have a trail system that we've got a map for. It's color-coded. As you can imagine, on 5,200 acres, it's pretty easy to get lost. So while you're out there riding our over 100 miles of trails that have already been developed, and like I said, are still being developed every day, if you get lost and you have a map, we've got colored dots with quarter mile markers. So when you're riding around, you can easily figure out where you are and how to get back to where you're trying to go. So that's another real neat feature that we have out here. A couple more things we have out here that I hadn't mentioned yet. We've got a 5-stall mechanic garage on site with certified mechanics and just about every part you could think of for every make and model that we could possibly get for. Of course, your most popular bikes, we have the majority of the parts you may need there. So that's a real neat feature. Once you get here on a Friday and break and you don't want to leave, so we try and have it set up to where you can get your bike fixed on property. So right here, we're at a shower house at Muddy Bottoms, in the boiler room, kind of where it all takes place. Behind me over here, we got 3 instant heaters. Basically, we've got 2 different heating systems. That way, if one goes down, we can still supply hot water to our customers. Right here, we got a pressure washer system that's plumbed through the walls. Basically, they can walk in there with a pressure hose, plug in, and keep our showers clean all weekend while our customers are in here trying to get clean. So kind of trying to keep it all clean, tidied up, that way when you get here to shower, when you walk out, you feel clean. Alright, so behind me is the second part of our heating system here at the Muddy Bottoms, and as you can see, big tanks, a lot of hot water, lots and lots of people taking showers here in a span of 24 hours all weekend long. So like I said, we've got plenty of heat. Always got to have hot water to get clean, right? So we have got that accomplished here for sure. So change rooms still in the shower house over here. Along with a hot shower and getting clean, you got to draw. At Muddy Bottoms, we like to take care of our customers, so we provide our customers with a towel and wash rag each visit they make here. So we got to get those clean and dry right. So behind us, you can see we got some industrial grade dryers, and right over here we got some industrial grade washing machines, and we can wash 56 pounds of towels at a time in 45 minutes. It only takes about 12 minutes to get them dry. So with the amount of people we're passing through Muddy Bottoms on the weekend that are taking showers, we're constantly 24/7 while the event's going on, washing and drying towels to keep up. So this is how we do it. Alright, so we're in the shower house now. You kind of get to see what it is. We got full stalls here, dry area, bins, set your clothes, hot and cold water, whatever your choice may be. Central air and heat in here, so whenever you're in here, no matter if it's wintertime or summertime, we're going to keep you cool or warm, whatever the case may be. We got 16 showers on the men's side, 16 on the women's side. Of course, we got toilets and restrooms and sinks and mirrors and all that good stuff as well. So when you get here, you play hard, get muddy, get clean. What else do you need? Also, you know, another feature that will keep you on the grounds and not have to leave. We've got our neighbor down the road, the golf course, has built a bridge across a creek. So when you run out of your adult beverages, there's no need to load up and drive to town. You can actually take your four-wheeler down to what we call the 19th hole, and you can purchase your adult beverages there. So that's another neat feature we have. But probably the one we're most proud of is our amphitheater, which we've already had a couple of really large acts, and we plan on having a lot more. Every time we're open for an event, we'll have what we think is going to be a great act that people want to see. So, you know, it's state of the art. It's the largest between Atlanta and Dallas, so the artists that come here have really been pretty pleased with the facilities. And that's why we're talking about having some music festivals out here as well, because it really opens the door for us to do some really exciting things with that amphitheater. So you'll definitely have to stay tuned to see what acts we're going to have on the amphitheater next and who we might have out here at one of our music festivals. You know, we're still in our first year out here at Muddy Bottoms, and as you can see, we like to do things in big fashion. So right now, you know, we opened the park knowing that we were going to have some additions coming in 2015. Some of those things are, we're going to add some more cabins. The RV spots seem to be a big hit, so we're talking about adding some more RV spots. You know, along with other things such as more open days. Currently, this year, we were only open for events. In 2015, we're talking about opening approximately once a month. With a park this big and as many moving parts, you know, it's hard for us to open every single weekend, but we want to do the best we can at opening the park for you guys to come enjoy what we have to offer. So moving forward, we got a lot of big things coming. We're actually going to do some music festival type stuff out here. We've talked about doing other types of events such as motorcycle rallies, things like that. So we got a really exciting 2015 coming, so stay tuned on new and exciting events that we'll be having out here. But we are going to have our standard mud rides out here. This park was built around mud, and that's what we plan on sticking to. So again, my name is Jeff Drost, Muddy Bottoms ATV and Recreation Park, Sarepta, Louisiana. Appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to what we had to say about the park. For more information, we have a website, www.muddybottomsatv.com. We also have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. So we'd love for you to follow us there, keep up with what's going on out here, and we would love for you to book a trip and come join us for a weekend. It will be worth the trip.